members, well, the weekly recap and how close were we in the MrRacing.au 3-year-old Cutest Jewel there on Saturday. We've finished second with Kesselal at the 150 metre mark. I'm sure our two owners of the day in Jacob and also Mac were absolutely cheering. I know I was on track. Most of the grandstand could hear me yelling out, "Go Kesselal, go Kesselal!" Unfortunately, we didn't get there. Had to settle for second. Party for two, the winner. Congratulations to the connections there. It was great presenting the trophy. Unfortunately, it wasn't to our own owners, but all in all, it was a fantastic day out. Make sure you check out some of the photos and the videos below. We caught up with plenty of members, also plenty of owners that were there, experiencing what a great day it was. The track didn't play that well. I must say that the kickback with the sand was atrocious and was very, very leaderish, which, seeing John Rambo, the flashing light of the day, probably the biggest run possibly around the country, but definitely at the Gold Coast there on Saturday, charge home for second, showing that he's really putting it all together now and is a serious horse in the making. He'll be going out for a spell and coming back and be firing on all cylinders next preparation. And Kesselal's the same, going out for a break and come back and hopefully tackle towards the end of the Winter Carnival there. But huge congratulations to all our promotion winners there on Saturday. We gave away over $8,000 in cash to our 4 lucky winners, our 2 silver members, and they were, of course, as I mentioned, Jacob Long in the silver membership. We had our gold members in Mac and also Nick taking out the cash. But special mentions to actually my wife's uncle Graham, who was our silver winner for John Rambo on Saturday, taking home $610 cash each for Rambo and $3,800 for Kesselal. Bittersweet though, because the prize money for first in both was just so much bigger with the Cutest promotion there. So exciting though day ahead. Our tips for the silver membership was disappointing all week. Super Alloy, our value runner, couldn't get the money there in the 2-year-old. But the gold membership, I must say we started very strong with our first 3 of 4 bets landing the money. We had a 97 unit lead there, but we were absolutely plagued with seconds and thirds throughout the rest of the week. Saturday in particular with Espionia, our best bet there, running third, 20 units on it. Super Alloy, 10 units to win, 5 units to place. Finishing second at double figure odds. And then our last bet on Saturday and the week in Kesselal, we had 5 units at double figure odds too. So it could have been huge. Unfortunately, broke square. No damage done for the day. But our gold pro punter of the week, Nick Weston, he still walked away with some money as he was drawn out for our John Rambo owner of the day. And just goes to show that you can win the promotions in the same week, in the same day, and even in the same month. So your silver membership and your gold membership, you still can win plenty of promotions. Make sure you've got your memberships all locked away because renewals are coming up. We're excited for the autumn. We've got a big week ahead next week. And a little spoiler alert, we have Brave Mead down there in Sydney on Golden Slipper Day in the Derby Munro. So big promotion coming up there. If you can win the cash, it'd be a huge one to win. He's been an absolute fill up for our silver members for the owner of the day there. I think he's notched up over $7,000 in cash already for that promotion. So it was great stuff there. Great day out, as I said, team. But looking forward to the week ahead. We've got plenty of things happening. Black Book was happening. We've got runners back, Use Your Illusion trial today. MrRacing Syndicate there. We were active at the March Cutest sale once again. We've bought every year for the last 4 years there. And the one we secured was the one we wanted most, which was Slipping Jimmy's Half Brother by Zusane. We've had a few people, we put it out on our socials, put some names in. Throw in your names in the comments below, the ones you want. Zoo Faster, Drive Me Insane was a couple there to mention. But look, team, we're excited. He almost kicked me in the box. My heart was pumping and racing, so goes to show that he is he's fiery. The kick was quick. So let's hope he's the same as Jimmy, who's coming back. He's having a jump out next week, which is great to see because we can't wait to get Jimmy back to the track. The way he ended last preparation we think he could be a serious horse in the making come back this preparation. So exciting things ahead. Whiskey Tower just had a little quiet one there this week in her first official Australian trial. So follow along. Overall team, get involved. If you're not a Mr. Racing member yet, there's no better time. We've got great promotions coming up. Huge things ahead. Looks a quiet week on the punting front though. Only a couple of small plays there. Our silver tips have been sent. We've got a gold tip out there for Saturday as well. So jump in the app, check them out. And if you're not a Mr. Racing member, follow us on our YouTube channel, our social medias. We're dropping plenty of great content there at the moment. So get involved, team. Looking forward to it. And make sure, as always, when you're having a bet, you bet responsibly and you don't go the early crow.